In a very, I think, interesting and fun game last night, the Astros and the Mariners went back in time, not only wearing their old uniforms but trying to make it as authentic as they could. Yeah, the Houston Astros, they threw it back to the early 1990s or late 1980s last night in the Minute Maid Park. They had the Astrodome logo, whatever. Used them with the front button home whites, worn originally from 1989 to 1993. Before my time, before I was born, with the rainbow racing stripes down each sleeve and a straight Astros word mark with a single star across the chest. In Seattle, countered with their world gray from 1987 to 1992, Mariners arched across the chest in blue and yellow in single colored numbers on the front and back. Both clubs wore era-accurate helmets as well. And neither club had the MLB look on the back of the jersey, which wasn't added to the league until 2000. They couldn't quite get away from the league's deals with new Aero Majestic to remove those company logos from the sleeves and the side of caps. And some players took the extra step by wearing good old-fashioned stirrups, which is actually going back into style. I don't know if you see it but when I was in high school, which wasn't that long ago, cause like I said, this Astro stuff was before my time. I was born in '99, and I was on the high school baseball team. There were lots of people wearing stirrups. In fact, there was whole teams who would wear stirrups together. And then with some, but not all, of the on-screen graphics showing the proper team logos of the time on AT&T Sportsnet. And what I like it, they show that in 1994, 61 million people were using pagers. Beep, beep. Yeah. That's it. No, I wasn't born in this time period. It was really cool for the period who grew up here in this time period. And honestly, I think it's just cool to look back and see the Astros and the Mariners, one of the ways they looked like before I was born. One that I really like is whenever the Astros go and wear their Colts 45s uniforms, which is what they used to be, the Houston Colt 45s. I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. I'm sure lots of people thought this was pretty cool, especially if you remember as a kid watching this, watching these two play in these uniforms. I don't think they were rivals at that time period. The Astros were in the National League after all, but it was pretty cool.